What's up? We had some issues with the trailer again. Go figure. We bought these temporary lights. You can see them, and our cord broke on the way. So anyways, I'm gonna warm up and then we're gonna get this safety show going. We're gonna wait now. Alright, I'm done warming up. It's getting hot. We're gonna cool off and then wait for it to be done. Oh, and this is Cody Cepeda, by the way.
What's going on, everybody? How are you?
He's a skateboarder in the show. He doesn't want to touch the box jump.
I'm just gonna touch this rail over here a little bit, maybe do some flat ground tricks, maybe a couple stalls on the ramp, but I'm gonna leave all the jumping to Jacob.
Yeah, well, my plan is to like not warm up, but like do some simple ground stuff, like not go high, and then at the end go a little higher, do a little more tricks, and then at the very end I'll pull the booter up and do like a big tuck and then a bar spin at the end, and I think that will be my ender.
Jacob's gonna come through with the grand finale, everybody.
It's not a flip. Hear that, Mom? I can't even flip.
Good. Just like, sounds good to me.
Not yet, you're not.
Alright, we're gonna get the show started in a little bit.
Alright, hey everybody. These guys here are gonna do a little demonstration. This is the Jacob Hager.
You guys doing?
If you guys go onto YouTube, you look him up, you can find him all over the place. This guy over here is Cody Cepeda.
What's up,
you
Cody?
go on YouTube, you can find him all over at Battle of the Barracks and a few things like that. Jake works for me.
He's
really, we're talking close to being a professional bicyclist. This guy over here, on the other hand, is a professional skateboarder. He won, yeah. Both of these guys are, well, I would say they're both from Port Huron, and that's not entirely true. You're from Lexington? Croswell. Grew up in Croswell.
Me too.
Lives around here.
Yeah.
Jake, right here in town.
Sight.
These guys are really good, so pay attention. The only thing is, neither one of them is going to go upside down today.
I hope so. I'm just kidding.
No.
Well, you can go on my YouTube channel and find videos of me doing backflips.
Yep, that's right. We'll do a little warm up here.
Yeah. One trick body.
Jake's got his hat on here. He's got a helmet. Mine's a regular bike helmet. Jake has one that's got a little more protection in it. It's called what's a POC, a POC. What that does is it's got an inner helmet as well as the outer helmet. So it protects him from impacts, as well as if it twists on his head, it doesn't break, well, the helmet breaks away, not his other parts, you know, like this thing. Like I said in the movie, 90% of the time, these guys will save your life. Anybody have an idea how high you have to fall on your head to break, to permanent, well,
15 feet.
15 feet? That's way too high. Yeah, about this high. All you have to do is fall from about knee high. You fall right on your head. You can damage your brain to a point that maybe even possibly death. That's how important it is. You can break your arm. Your arm will re-heal. You can break your leg. You can break, you know, a number of things. Brain will bruise. It bangs up against the inside of your head, your skull, and it bruises. If that's in a speech zone up here in the front, you may lose the opportunity to speak coherently. Sometimes you can hit in a spot that you lose your hearing or sense of taste, things like that. It's very important. It doesn't re-heal. So that's why it's so very, very important that you wear your helmet every day you ride your bike, your skateboard. Hockey players, rollerblades, football players, you know, scooters, everything. It's very, very important because it doesn't re-heal, and you want to keep this, you want to be as sharp as possible. You want to be the IT guy and make millions of dollars. You want to be the next Mark Zuckerberg and make billions of dollars.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the richest man in the United States.
Yeah. How about Donald Trump, right?
Not even close. Jake, you've got knee pads, or shin pads, knee pads, not wearing his elbow pads right now. Cody, because of what he does, he's got the helmet on. He is not, it's not like he's got a bike to worry around and bang his knees on or the ramp as much. So he doesn't wear knee pads. You want to do a little bit, a couple minutes?
Yeah.
And then we'll be back and we'll talk some more. Oh, I'm standing
when he balances on his back wheels. Nose manual.
Now, we've talked about our helmet and our knee pads. You take a look at Jake's bike here. This is not your everyday run-of-the-mill bicycle. Skateboard, on the other hand, is pretty much run-of-the-mill every day.
Yeah, standard.
Yep. You want to tell us a little bit about your bike as far as what you've done to make this lighter and stronger from what it was before?
Everything that I can have titanium is titanium. I also have a free coaster, so instead of like a cassette, if I went backwards, my pedals would go backwards. But I have a free coaster, so they don't move. So I get to do the 180s pretty easy.
Done a few things that are different than most people. He's put grip tape on his crank arms so that when he puts his foot on it, it doesn't slip. Just like Cody's got grip tape on the top of his skateboard so his feet can stay in place. It's kind of like sandpaper.
So your foot catches it up there and it brings the board up in the air.
I don't know how to do that.
Keep practicing.
Yeah, keep practicing.
Well, how old are all you guys?
I'm 10. I'm 9.
The basic trick, or the trick that you have to learn first on a skateboard, is just an ollie.
Yeah, so I mean, if you start, I've been skateboarding since I was 9 years old, and I'm 27 now, so it's been a really long time. So basically, like, the board has the sandpaper on the top. It's called grip tape. So you're gonna take your back foot, and it's gonna smack the tail of the board on the ground, and then when you hit that, you gotta quickly bring your front foot up right there, so the shoe will grip it and bring it up into the air. So then you can go like that.
We talked about our helmets, our pads, and all of that. We talked about his bike being a little bit special. Skateboards, they're all personalized. Last thing we want to do is anybody, we watch the movie, did everybody learn something from that movie?
No.
Yep. You guys gonna think about wearing your helmet when you go home?
Yes.
Yeah, yes you are. We're gonna do some more show and then we're gonna be all set, okay?
I'm gonna move the box jump real quick just so different submission.
Okay, we're gonna move the jump just a little bit and I can answer a question or two. What do you got?
You wouldn't have done much.
No.
No, don't clap for that. Hold on.
All right, you guys think about it?
That was my trick. Thank you.
I didn't see that. Dang it. You're fired! Hit the dab in here! Hit the dab!
Hey, Dad.
I just gotta do a test one real quick to make sure I can make it over them.
No.
Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, you missed it.
I don't want to look.
Oh, here he comes with the bike.
There we go.
No teachers were harmed in the making
All right,
of this.
good job. Thank you.
Hold on, we need that disclaimer closer up.
No teachers were harmed in this demo.
We jump towards Bob just in
Thanks
case.
for jumping high.
Let's get these guys, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Everybody, let's get an old hand here. John, thanks a bunch. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna collect your helmets, and you can sign some autographs if you want.
And follow me on my Sign my hand! Sign my hand!
So,
I can do that
how
for
was
you
your first
right
show?
It was amazing. Kids loved it.
jump without touching any ramp while he's gonna make it. Yeah, but I'm making it.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
All right, you want to outro?
That was pretty cool. I'm not sure what we're doing now. We had to put the booter on, the Intimidator.
It's called.
Yeah, but it took me 4 tries to tuck no hand. I'm very disappointed in myself. All right, I think we're doing autographs now. All right, where are we going? This table here. The pads on. We're gonna sign some stuff. I'm just gonna try to put the camera down. How's it going?
Go.
All right, where you want it?
Right here.
Right there? You want me to sign it this way, right? So that you can read it?
Yeah.
And all right.
And my helmet.
Helmet too? Yeah.
Anyway. Why do I have a gun? Can I be your?
Right there?
Can I be your?
What's your name? Jacob. Nice to meet you. Tripod in the car, but I forgot. Where at? Right in the middle? Perfect.
I just put my phone under it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What's your name?
Andrew.
Jacob. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
On the helmet too? Where at?
Anywhere.
How about right here? Is that good? All right.
What?
All right, there you go. All right, where you want it at?
Right here.
Right there?
You said I have
What's your name?
Joey.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, Hager?
Yeah, Hager.
Hello.
Miss Hager?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Hands in there?
Yeah.
She your teacher? Yeah, that's my mom. What's up, bud? How you doing?
Good.
Go.
Good. Where you want me to sign it at?
Right there.
Right here? All right. Oh, on your hand. Am I allowed to do that?
No.
It'll wash off anyways.
Tell them about the other one.
All right. Hi.
Hey.
I like your face tattoos.
Wait, is your name your YouTube name?
Yeah. It's Jacob Hager.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Where at? Right there? Yeah, got you. All right. There you are.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
Hi.
What's up? After him. All right.
Oh yeah. What is your profile picture?
I think I'm going like this with the camera in like a safari jungle behind me or something. Yeah, sorry about that. Next time.
What's the TC? What's the... This is my company. Yeah, me and my friends have been doing this for quite a few years. It was like our YouTube videos we made over the years, and we turned it into a brand now.
Very cool. And I loved it. I really wanted you to tap Bob.
Maybe next time. Yeah, everything went well, yeah. All right, that was the show. We got, what do we got, 4 this week? 1 tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then next week. So we'll see you tomorrow.